Come on. Oh, I think I have to go and sit on the table where I normally sit. It's like that specific at this point. Missing out, Ron's hosting the best soccer match in the entire solar system? What? Soccer match? You got a new game mode? What's going on? Oh, in overload, right. You know what I want? I want descent randomizer. I want the proper descent randomizer, where the levels are mashed up. And if that's not a thing that's going to get made, then the best I can do is go into the level editor and just make my own mashed up levels. And do that a couple of times so you have a couple of different variations of the entire level set. And then we like do blind races between speedrunners. Oh my god. That was good. It was possible to have a level randomizer, yeah, with a lot of work. Wait, what? That's the opposite way around that makes sense to me. Because Revival stopped support for Overload, you canned everything else and shifted hard towards doing Overload stuff. Or is it because like he has to take up the void that's left by not having the official support there by making stuff himself? I mean, which you have to do with Descent for the past 20 years anyway, so it's like either or, right? Sorry, 25 years? So hallelujah. I'm getting warmed up. Well, that's a good sign from the second half. Ah! Okay. This is so bad. I hate the fact that I've never got this consistent again. Like this one is the biggest difference between PAL and NTSC, this particular hit, I swear. Because it's not just the hitting pause 4 frames after hitting right, it's the hitting the jump button and the pause button on the same frame. Which for some reason is difficult to me, I don't know. Maybe I need a better controller. I'll learn it with a controller. Oh. I don't know, it depends if you like the game, it's not a big deal, you don't have to. There's, how many people are supporting him for it, so his own choice whether to whether there's enough community to bother with if he doesn't actually like playing it for the game himself, like then yeah. It seems to keep coming up. Oh, why is it difficult? I enjoyed Overload loads as well, and then I never really played it again because I still don't have a computer. Yeah, Loom, I was just saying about, remember Descent Randomizer, how that was going to be a thing, because I saw Ronkley show it off on stream. Where, like, the enemy, either all the enemies are random, or all the weapons in level, all the enemies, all the weapons, what they drop, are all randomized, I think. But then the true goal would be to have chunks of each level all split up and then randomized, squished together, you know? Then you have a Descent Randomizer. You blind races of and such. But failing that actually being like a creation that takes coding and work to complete, I could just like go through the level editor and save all the chunks of different parts of levels and then go through a couple of times and like stick them all back together to make a couple of, in air quotes, randomized sent ones. And then give them to people, I don't know. Not that we have enough people to like do many races of them. Yeah, sub-level 0 kind of thing. With the placement of levels, like just not 1, 2, 3, just like any number level in a row. That just seems kind of not even worth it. Because you still want to have the kind of weapon progression kept the same, so you can randomize the geometry and then keep the enemies and the weapons in each that would be in each level. Oh. Might as well just play stuff level 0. No, then you have to do all the crafting and not being able to tell what anything is. Yeah, you could just split it at the doors. Yeah. Except that doesn't work for only like one particular level. Only level 11, I think, is the only level where that won't work. Pretty sure all the others that would work for. Despite some of them being very small door areas and some of them being huge door areas for like the whole of the rest of the level, but still, yeah. Yeah, but that's the fun of it though. You'll get some like wacky, not clean things in some levels. Yeah, the only level that I can think of that doesn't work with that is level 11 because the red key is just out in the open, and the yellow door and the red door are like right on top of each other, kind of thing. Actually, no. Even then, the yellow door is just a small section with that exit in it. You could just move the red key to be inside that section, like up near the exit or something. And that's basically the same as everywhere else for the purposes of that. Yeah. Or just move the yellow door down there, but that's an even smaller section. Well, no, actually, I like that. Yeah, because that whole like lava column with the robot makers in it could all be yellow door. Yeah. Anyway, we'd have to get like Chili Bus and Spooty back and at least have 4 people, you know. I didn't say I wasn't impressed. What are you talking about? I always say I'm not impressed. That is not what I was pressing. Okay. Yeah, the sections in the level editor you can create blocks like those and just save them as block files, so that you can save those type of sections really easily. And you'd have 30 times 4 of them, so 120 sections. Not too bad. No, that's 120 sections. And then putting them together will take ages. And then the person who puts them together has an unfair advantage. Yeah. Or maybe half of them can be put together by one person, half of them by another. Whatever. It's not that hard to just like paste one block onto one side of the next one. Oh, my excitement was also my non-excitement was also to do with the fact that, oh look, Ronkley's showing this thing off that he has and it's never going to be released. Oh. Oh man, it's not gonna make it. How did that make it? Because I said it wasn't going to. Because I'm only going by the last bounce position and not the angle of all of the bounces beforehand as well, added together. Oh yeah, Revival made run to press, yeah. Well. Not their fault. Really? Okay. Just worth carrying on with. Just. 22 seconds behind. Oh, dangerous 6-9. Come to the grind. Yay. Press all the jump buttons too early, I think that's what happened there. It's what happened here. I don't even know. Stupid level. I don't have a save state anymore, I used it for Spring 3 electronic. Hello, Nux for life also. Yeah, I realise you've said that like 3 times now, Wajanin, and I'm just saying, what do you expect them to? It's like that there are revivals supposed to take into account Ronkley's well-being on every business decision they make, or what? Like they stuck with the community and updating it for longer than I thought they were going to, because just didn't get enough people anyway, right? Then I don't know what I'm supposed to say, because you just keep reiterating the point. It's like, well, Ronkley didn't do this because Revival. Well, I think that's Ronkley's fault, it's not Revival's fault. Like, if Ronkley wanted to do something, he can do something on that. What? All day? I didn't. You were the one that even brought it up. I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I've never seen a jump so low that I've managed to do there. Okay. I appreciate the. Alright, I can't Flip and concentrate on everything. I'm saying that's not a good enough cause for that to mean anything. Which one to choose? Alright, if you really want to talk about it, then I appreciate the no. What am I trying to say? You just jumped on immediately going, let's make a Sonic one, as soon as I appeared. I was thinking of the... Oh, I hit 3 frames after. I was thinking of the... I think it's 9th one across. It's got to either be like the first one or the one of the 2 plainest running ones, I think. Partly. one of the conversations happening at the same time. This. I mean, being distracted can be helpful for muscle memory carrying out purposes anyway. Yeah. Oh, straight through the wall, hasn't happened in years. Doesn't really save much time. Or any time. Might lose time because I don't get to roll immediately onto the box, but we'll find out. Ah, it loses time. Well, I didn't react to it immediately. It's probably just exactly the same. It's end sign. This end sign is the 16-bit one. I can't remember what the... Oh no, yeah, the 8-bit one is like the... often Robotnik. Just kind of grinning. Yeah, I like to... I don't know what ideas I have for other ones from like this game, if you want to do that. Early. Letting go too early. I just like the 8-bit Sonic sprite better. For the same reason that everyone likes their favourite Sonic game or favourite whichever retro game better is, because it's the one you grew up with. Yeah, I completely forgot Monster Ball, if that's what it's called, existed. Because I haven't played it since that. Before that. I remember something being said about it. I jumped early, or I just like didn't hit right. Even. I'm gonna keep going because we haven't got past this level yet. That's not true. We got to level 3. Deal with the 38 on Marvel 1, and he loses 18 seconds. God damn it. Well. Have you seen the Sonic PC mode, Trixie? I don't think I've ever got it to work on my channel properly because I haven't gone through FFZ stuff properly. But I thought I added it, but I don't know. And I'm not going to be able to see it on Chatty, so. But I can just find the link for it. JDub made it. It looks like. Can I get the link for the next level starts? Not quite. It looks like this. Which is to say, this. Oh, I actually bounced off the one that time. Oh, every other time I don't. Just unpaused. Why? Unpaused without pressing the other button and then got sub-pixeled, so okay. Whenever I talk about getting sub-pixeled on one of these levels, one of these marble levels, it's always for it to happen, I have to be in the first 11 sub-pixels out of 255 of a pixel. Yet it happens that often. Damn it. 47? Are we 27 seconds behind? No. Wait, Scratch? Wow. The blast from the past. Ah, the Game Gear era. Which is pretty much the same one. And then these colours are completely different. The colours are updated. Those are still like the same ones, yeah. I like them all. Good luck with choosing, because I'm not going to help. I'm bad at that too. Well, the colours on those ones are just seem to be arbitrarily picked by whoever made them. Like the colours on the originals are different to that. So, you know, match whatever colours you want, really. Why didn't that song request work then? Want to match which one's proper? The original game ones? Because if so, you need to not use the one you just sent me because they're not the same. How soon? Right now, this very run. Which means in about 10 minutes, right? When the run ends. Hello, Marvin. Oh, is the bot just not working the chat at all? Is that what's going on there? Hang on, I'll do it in a second. Ah! Yes. Connect. Right, it might work now. We'll find out. Yeah. See, that time I didn't bounce off the. Oh, I bet it's exactly the same as in Scrap Epiphany. Oh, that's really bad though. I hate that. Damn it. There's just all worms' heads that just become unkillable 50% of the time then in this game. Right. That's why I don't bounce off that guy a lot of the time. Same as in Scrap 1. Try and roll through the worm, it just hits you anyway. Yeah, you can try that song request again now, it should work. Oh really? Fate has decreed it so that the song request would not work. No going back on that. Okay, that doesn't... See, that's not a cause that I understand right there. Do the song request anyway. Damn it. Saw it coming, to be honest. Thought about tapping left to try and correct it. Didn't. This game. Oh. Song request doesn't cut out the current song. Just puts it next. Damn it! Just tap the button for less than 2 frames, honestly. sure that's bad subpixel. So I saw my foot like go in the wall. That was just too early. I don't know what that was. Jump too early. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a D&B mix again, like properly. The past like week, but I keep getting sidetracked. Why? Oh, that weird slope jump. Like, it's good if I see it coming, which I don't. Ever. Makes sense. It's the trouble you get when you don't have enough multiplayer teams to do seeding and stuff. Then I suppose. I wonder why the devs stopped supporting the game. What? Wow. Kind of awkward. That again! Again! Ah! Damn it, worm! Oh, it's so long trying to press it right, and it still did. Why the star in the PB? It's because that run was on PAL, and apparently PAL's not allowed, but only after I got the world record with it. It was allowed before then. And that's the moon that I'm getting to do every time someone asks that. Yeah, although it's still IGT at the moment, so I'm really torn whether to do the save a second in the final zone or not by pausing a load. Oh god. Go this way. Let's not go that way. Let's fail both ways multiple times. Hey. Yeah, I was messaging other mods about changing something in the rules to say that the runs on the main board are only for NTSC, because that wasn't clarified whatsoever when run was just about the rules being changed at the time. So other unrelated mods then wrote a new sentence in the rules now. Said, I can't remember, something that says something along the lines of submit 60 Hz to this leaderboard and 50 Hz to category extensions. Thanks to Flying Fox, I think. Who seems to be the only one who gets loads of stuff done, changing info and stuff on all kinds of loads of different Sonic leaderboards. It's like, either change the rules or let my run on. You don't get to do both. You don't get to not change the rules and take my run off on it for then no reason. Why do I keep pausing here? It doesn't help me. Hey, go. Roll uphill, there we go. My favourite activity to do on the bonus screen. Roll slowly uphill. Okay. Ah, damn it. Guess I'll lose 6 seconds, haha. Like one. So what happened there was, I was on the second last pixel of the platform, but I wanted to be on the last pixel of the platform. So I tapped the left button, you know, the normal amount that I normally would to move like a pixel over. But I happened to be really, really close to moving on to the last pixel, just on the very edge of the second last pixel. So what that means is my normal size tap was actually too large. I went straight over the first pixel. Now that I've distracted myself by talking about that in too much detail, I've managed to do this level without obsessing over it and dying in the normal place. Two. Oh. Spring. It's fucking close. And that was just lucky. Letting me in the alcove when you push against the wall above it. It's just like, I assume subpixel luck, or some kind of luck, because it does not work. More than like 50% of the time. I try to fall straight into the alcove at the nice diagonal angle. That's really bad. Damn it. It's like a frame or two late off that slope. But I had like a massive frame window before that to jump off the slope, so it's not like it's a difficult window to hit. It's being bad. I don't think I'm making it. No. Went out too far on the left. Well, I jumped pretty late on the first one and then went out too far on the left. Ah, and the slowest possible both were you. And a half step. Okay, everything in this level has gone as slow as possible. Come on. Now to die on the staircases at the end also. Complete the full house. Other ways this level can fail. Yep. Wasn't even trying to, I swear. Jump. Land platform things? That was a cool ending. Wow, still 47, what the heck? That's what? I lost a load of time in the middle of that level. Didn't I? Maybe not. Apparently I only lost 2 seconds in the middle of that level. Ah. I haven't really done that before. Not that badly. Well, we're there now, might as well give it a go. Like being 30 seconds behind. I think that was too late. I'm just going to give it a 50-50 by doing this. Not not landing in the right places. Sub-pixel manip. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So what happened there was, first time I pressed pause, I missed the pause button. And the second time I pressed pause, just unpaused it. So I did not repause. Ugh. Oh, stop missing the pause, what the hell? Also my spacebar is just breaking. That's another reason. That 3 is not the killer of my dreams, just the killer of all dreams. Anyone who chooses to play this game. And then Starlight 1, Starlight 1, Starlight 1, Starlight 1. That's... okay, I really need to get used to that. I didn't realise for so long that if you try and get onto the correct pixel while the guy is still there, it doesn't let you. You have to wait until the guy's exploded and then tap a bit more into the correct pixel. You can only get onto the second last pixel while the guy is still spawned. I'll wait for the bonus because I haven't got a save state on the next level. So give the next level a try every now and again. I was late. That's why we need to do that. That's why we need to give the next level a try every now and again. Okay. Starlight 3. Okay, that works. You can start like that if you really want. That's not how you do that though. What? What? No. Should get into that floor every time. It's going badly if I miss that floor. More than like 1% of the time. Oops. Should be like a combo counter for this thing. How many first frame jumps can you get? I've got a load of 2-frame ones just now. 1, 2, no. 1, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 8, not bad, not bad. Come that high. Nice. Let's go do the save state thing. Just for the sake of skipping the bonus screen. Oh, I keep stop pressing left too early. It's faster to hold right again up there, but I don't know if I zip out to the right a while. Anyway, one of these. Oh, did I say one of these? I meant one try, one of these. Oh, that was completely correct. Shut up, subpixels. Yeah, like most of the other Sonic games are all RTA minus the time bonus. So, PAL is out of the equation. Apart from Sonic 2 SMS, where you have to run PAL because worse to decrease it. No, I'm not sure. Because its in-game timer is, at least it has carryover, I guess, pretty accurate. I don't know. But it's just painful after a while because attempts take so long, and there's an auto-scroller right near the beginning, and it's running slowly, and I don't know. I mean, that is the way I learnt it, and even I find it too slow. Well, I don't know. Pretty sure all of the Mario games are timed just with RTA timers as well, though. Like, there aren't any in-game timers there. Oh, I mean, there are. There are because it counts down from whatever it counts down from, so, yeah. What song is failing to be played? That one? Oh, come on. What's wrong with that song? It's not anything, doesn't seem like anything official, right? Although it does seem like something Nintendo would do. Oh yeah, I think I found my next speed game on the SMS line. I went round to my uncle's to test out his stash of games on the 60 Hz speeds. And you know why? It's because there's like no one else on the leaderboards. There's one Brazilian guy who made the leaderboard and no one else. I don't want the song on the playlist. I mean, it's good for like Euro-y, arena-y stuff, but it's just chill enough. Nope. Oh, this one's just really old and boring. Whatever. Yeah, there's so many old like D&B tracks on there. On the YouTube playlist that I've stuck in here that are just kind of boring to me now. Ooh, okay. That was a good repause. Did judge it correctly that it was worth one pause, a pause. To land on the exact correct frame. Yay. Good run. I know that if you jump against the if you jump against the level boundary as the camera's panning across the capsule there, it's not always consistent, even if you jump in the exact same frame every time. It doesn't always let you land in the same places for some reason. Not sure why. But that's my excuse anyway. Oh, still let me in there. And I was very close to 23. One of these days. You get the perfect spring at the start, and then the perfect miss of the staircase and on its cycle. Really early. Ah, it still worked. Ah. That one couldn't go perfectly, could it? Pretty slow for that start there. Oh, that's good there. What? Oh, I landed up there like perfectly on the earliest frame and then missed all of the jump, pressed all of the jump buttons too soon. Early cycle. Get a jump there, please. Another 45. Ooh. 44 one of these days as well. Nice. That might have been a frame early. Gonna find out. Stick to the plan. Oh, it was a frame early. No, I did everything right. No. Oh. What? Oh, I didn't have any rings. You can't get over there without getting hit by those. But that would still not be good enough at time anyway, because you have to complete all the end part of the level. Oh well. Oh, I did everything correctly apart from jump one frame early on the waterfall window for the sub-pixel minute. Damn. So many close calls over the past couple of nights. Oh, wait. Late again. Wall, please. Let me through. Sonic 1. sure that was going to be the wrong subpixels for that, but apparently my tap was big to get on the pixel. Oh, can I stop jumping too late there? Because I'm scared to jump too early, because then you have to die to start the level again and lose loads more time. Oh, like I do now. Start like 3. Can I stop doing that? That's really bad. Don't jump too soon up onto the... Trying to get up into the floor there. But... don't jump too late either. Great. Starlight 3, huh? This isn't even the stuff which is random luck that I'm failing. I normally get annoyed at Starlight 3, 4. What? I need to let go of jump more sooner. Okay. What did I do? Any other important level in the run? 1 frame early. Was like 3 frames early, so it's difficult. 1 frame early and I paused 2 frames. Frames? Ah, same again, exactly the same. First jump has been good each time. That's 1 frame late on the pause. One frame late on the jump. Go down wheel. Yeah. I thought I could unpause and press left 1 frame after unpausing, but I did not. Apparently. Repause! Oh man. Spacebar's broken. Uh-oh. Well, my best chance there was to try and press left 1 frame after unpausing again. I still didn't do. It's hard when you only have 1 button, as opposed to 3 jump buttons. I'm gonna move downstairs in a bit. Second. After this run. No. That is a negative. I have a USB keyboard lying around. I mean, we have a million of them, but they're all, like, none of them are good. I don't think it's worth changing to one of those at the moment. Because they're all like, you know, not a laptop keyboard, they're a high key. I can't, like, run my fingers over easily, stuff like that. Not gonna make it. Hey. Yeah, it's not like I'm going to bother going out and buying a new USB keyboard, when at that point I might as well just get a new laptop altogether. Good run. Ethelwood Unfolding, I definitely have that song in here already. Like it, I like it. I like all of that album's video as well. Trip to multiple Eastern countries. I knew it. Yes, my run's dead now. It's not a level the run should die on, ever. I could have rolled under that. Yeah, I thought so. Worth a try, so far behind. Okay, I'm gonna move downstairs. But I have a laptop, so I won't really be going anywhere. this apple crumble. Benefit of coming down to the kitchen. Well, that run was a reset. At least I have apple crumble. That's well. Oh, stop playing, isn't it? Prophecy. Not playing. Sorry. Wait, what happened to the other one? You mean? No, I saw the other one lined up as well. Alright, run abandoned because of this. Excuse me. Oh, it's skipping right over it without even freezing for this one. I mean, that's better than freezing on it, so I have to actually go to it and tell it to go to the next one, but still. Slightly annoying. Sorry. Dog wanna come in. Yeah, it's the best one I got though, so far. Not that I've tried the other ones, but this one actually, you know, doesn't use up processors very much so. Would love the world record to have a 26 for the first level. Mocking anyone who tries to beat it. And a 21 for this level as well. Uh-oh.
Try so hard. Didn't try hard for that one, I'll be honest. The most obvious reset yet. The run continues anyway. It's so hard for this run to sub 10 now. Okay. The reason we have repeats of songs in this new format is because I just press shuffle every time, reshuffle it once I load it up every time, because I don't know how to start it playing from a certain point in the playlist. It always starts from playing from the beginning again. Unless I like literally leave it open and the computer on until next time. Fine. Oh. Not fine. Alright, stop messing up by eating in between levels now. Okay. I'll just mess up in the levels themselves instead. Why? That should... Every other time that lets me under there at that angle. It's like completely random whether that box stops you or not. I still made it. Guy had flown out enough. I was slow enough that the guy had flown out from the wall enough for me to still hit him with that weird slip jump. Get 2 frames off of 18. Alright, okay. Oh, that reminds me of something. Where is my notepad? Not here at all, I'll just forget it again, never mind. God damn it. I was writing down notes on what to say in an extra video after the guide, because I have the guide of like each zone that I did a month or so ago. A few weeks ago, I can't remember. So I was going to add an extra video on the end of those to say like any new things found and advanced strats and stuff. I thought of another point for it. I hadn't written down yet. Yep, I know, you song requested the original here yesterday or something. I like them both. But I like this one slightly better. That's why I know it's like almost not a remix, it's almost just kind of it's almost just kind of an edit. But this one just makes the bass line maybe even slightly simpler, but it flows better. Really is a like a label owner. He really knows like the aspects of a song to bring out. Knows what he's looking for.
D&B track. Right. Label owner, manager, something like that. I don't remember. People's manager. Well as making tracks like this sometimes. Oh, that's too. Oh, it worked. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Wasn't gonna say anything. Could have sworn that was a 3-frame after unpausing, not a 2-frame, but it worked out as a 2-frame, so hooray. Although I know that one can be done sometimes with with the frame after where I'm expecting it. For some reason, depending on subpixels. Let's be consistent already, man. Great. I don't know how much time that loses, I can't remember. What's the in-game timer? Something terrible, like 10 seconds or something. Alright, more like 6 seconds. In in-game time. RTA more because of the waiting for the level to load again. But yeah. Descent max A. Isn't that the opposite of skillful? Because Descent Max is like the notoriously easy one. What? I immediate karma, I don't know, if I can reset my run. Okay. My jump was really that early? I'm not even a rookie player anymore. And I can't picture what the level looks like because why should I be expected to? It's Descent Max. No, I should probably do the speedrun of that at some point, right? I've done all the other one. Well, I mean, I've done Descent 1 and Descent 2. Oh, Descent Vertigo should come first, actually. Never mind. I'm kind of, what's he called? Is it Diamond Wolf or someone who submitted a couple of Descent Vertigo speedruns? I keep not wanting to verify them because it seems like they're done on like D1X XL with extra turn speed and options and things. I can't tell. I can't quite tell. Like, I don't want to just like straight up say it to him. I don't know. Like I messaged him about it, but then we didn't really get anywhere. Like I don't want to just say, tell me that you're using this version or your run is invalid. Like surely there's got to be more than one version that we accept, right? Damn it. Double damn it. I know what they say, I wrote those rules. I literally wrote that sentence like a week ago. Descent dude didn't used to say any of that. Descent 1 said that, and I copied it into Descent 2 like a week ago. I have to check its resources actually, I forgot to do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because Descent 1 I'm pretty sure has like where the source port is and the resources and stuff, and I'm not sure if Descent 2 does. Oh god, okay, that's fine. Let's get a big fat late 19. This sounds like a descent song, I bet. Or, you know, like a re-midified version. Ah! The Infinite Abyss Red Book. No idea. No, don't know about the Red Book once, really. Sounds guitar-y. Ah. Okay. So, oh, okay. So what's the difference with the Red Book soundtrack? Like, you made the Red Book soundtrack as opposed to the original one? Oh, the original was only the, like, 4 tracks, isn't it? Great. Double great, yeah, whatever. Oh, nice stream. Good lag. Literally can't do anything about it. Just have to hope the computer starts working again. Also, I think I just took like an entirely different route through the start of the level there. Because I wasn't looking at what I was doing at all. I was looking up at the OBS. Okay. I see. Yeah, because I only know all the downwards stuff, but the descents in general. Damn it. Skinny puppy rings the bell. Subpixeled. Oh god. Slow. Talking slow. Holy shit. Okie dokie. God damn. These are all the way back on that cycle, aren't they? The absolute worst, but it's pretty bad. Like 8 seconds. Oh, I keep losing the run on Springyard 1. What's going on there? It's not one of the difficult levels. Comparatively. Not comparatively, they're all difficult. Late as hell. No! Only I bump against the bumper. Lose another 6 seconds. Oh. Give me that jump then. Yeah, I pretty much had to get both of those things, fast clip and no half step, just to keep this run not from dying. Keep this run from dying. Double negatives. And I lose the time that I got from like the fast clip on those stairs and this boss hit. What the fuck? Oh, it's not the same key though. Like the original. Like it's not. Doesn't match up even if you get some of the pitches. If you make them the same pitch, it doesn't mean that they fit. I mean, a lot of it's spoken, so it doesn't matter. Those sections are fine. Oh, that's horrible. That part, like when it's actually when the tune is actually being sung from the other one, this is a completely different key. Why? Do it better. I don't know what the other song was that it was mixed with. It was fine until it like blatantly started. That's not snobbishness, can you not hear that? Like it just is objectively wrong, like they don't go to, like one person's singing in a completely different key. Oh, I got the ring, nice. Like it was fine up until the point where the other tune came in at the same time to show that it was completely not matched. Oh, that worked! I unpaused again. Yeah. Wait, what happened to the other tune you put after this? Got skipped again, but without freezing. That pixel. Wee. Oh, right here. What? Yeah, all that. Like, if you can't hear that, there's something wrong. You can't hear like the clash of the two different. The thing originally sung in a different key, like pitch matched, but still completely sounding painful to. I don't know. But it's not about having to have the knowledge about it. It's just like, can you not hear that? Ah, little zip, half zip, typical bad range. Like, you can have bitonal music that works. Like I don't know. There are hardly any bitonal pieces, but like the Cuckoo from Laurel and Hardy, that's one. But that's not the same thing. It's not about trying to say that you're bad at anything. No, the opposite. You gotta stop being used to putting yourself down. It's not healthy. I can't do anything about it, you're right. You actively bring it up, that's the complete opposite of not focusing on it. Talking of not focusing on things, why am I in the green coming out of marble? How am I even out of marble? I didn't even notice. Fuck. Now that I've started noticing, I fail everything. Lucky. Boost me then. So I'm that early on that. Alright. I mean, yeah, okay. You say so. Oh, I haven't read all that. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm not a psychiatrist. What? Ah, the one was good. What? Twice in a row? Hello? Run dead. Now, how do you do this? Like... Wee. Yay! Up we go! Down we go! Oh. Oh wait, no, I still have the glitch. Okay, well. I kind of want to kill that crab, but alright. I want to get out of. I want to get out of this wall. I want to get through this wall. Basically, that's the hard part. Don't know how to do it. No one does yet. If you say so. It's not. I don't say I'm an expert on music. Like, I didn't study actual music. I studied music technology. The A-level music, sure. I just like to talk about, or try and explain to myself why I don't like tracks and why I like tracks, and etc. Try and find out. Ah! Whoops. Okay. Didn't mean to press jump. Are you saying the reason for... Are you saying you can't look into the reason why you have such emotions to things? Still going to be reasons, right? I'm not looking at that much of them. I'm only looking at the stuff that I would look at, that I would think about if I was trying to make a track myself, or etc. Like there's loads more that goes into it, especially in types of music that I don't, that I wouldn't really make, like recording particular instruments and things. How to play particular instruments, and all kinds of extra stuff that isn't production stuff. Only looking at a small slice of stuff, really. What's so far? I was so early on in there. Well, no, I'm not even mentioning that the like how fun the tracks are, how much I enjoy the rest of the tracks. Just that one aspect of it is always only on particular ones. People don't seem to be able to hear. Like just because I'm complaining about that thing doesn't mean, I'm not saying the rest of it isn't like a fun mashup. But you have to know the reference, and it's just like a one-off kind of, that's a fun reference. Like the track's not good, so I won't listen to it again, but but you can have mashups which are both like really well done and are like funny to hear the combination, right? You can have both. It's not impossible. Like there are good ones like that. So why not ask that from other ones? That's what I'm saying.
Come with me.
I'm not asking them to be perfect, I'm just asking them to be less than garbage. I don't know, I'm just trying to keep the discussion going here. That's way too early, I'm gonna... Okay! I fixed it by accidentally... Well, trying to cut it short and landing on top of the staircase. Oh, the run almost died right there. That one stupid jump. I haven't concentrated on too much before. Oh. Sonic speedrun team. No one said that my run was bad, it's just like one mystery moderator got rid of it. Don't even know. Why did I hold right there? I'm gonna run being bad. Stop lagging. Oh my god, my entire computer. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can see that coming. Why do I go for it anyway? Warning, high encoding. Off. The classic task manager brackets not responding. Windows module installer worker, thank you very much. Aren't you supposed to be fucking only loading up when you see not CPU being, you know, like in the background? Vast is also taking up like 10% CPU constantly. I don't know. This track's not even the full length track, and it's old. Right, okay. Camo and crooked mainstream arena. Sun is shining, weather is sweet, make you wanna move. It is that one. First version of Windows 95 intro, I don't think so. I can't hear it very much. Ah, I didn't even bounce enough off of that. Okay. There's 98. Is that similar? Or? What even is Sonic HD 2? Oh, not until I get the world record in this game. The only Sonic I'm playing. Do you mean speedrun or just play? I'm not going to learn any speedrun at all before I get this. I've played so few any games that are new to me at all in the past months. Like I keep seeing cool indie stuff on Twitter and things and adding stuff to Steam wishlists and things, but never playing anything. Only stuff I already know. See, I don't remember like the Windows 95 theme. All I remember is you know, that little jingle. So I don't know what these long note themes are, unless that is the one I'm thinking of. But I'm saying surely I should remember it because we have a million old. Well, we have a million old computers. Windows 95 era around. Always have. Yeah, sorry I don't have the game music on Audible. But rather keep up to date with your music instead of the same level songs 6,000 times in a row at the moment. Occasionally I still go back to the game audio. Normally when my computer's having even more trouble, so I don't want to run more programs to play music. No, this happened again. Ah. Damn.
Welcome.
Gully. Now the run's bad.
You've got mail.
Oh. Hey, I made that jump off that thing. Never happens. Imagine if you could land on top of this boss. Imagine if you could just have slight glitch all the way into walking into this boss and rolling on him in the air. That's a thing that might happen soon. Someone finds that. How to get all the way up here. Also, what the hell is this boss fight? What? He's just even higher now. Did that happen? I swear he was way higher that time. Anyway, that lost like 20 seconds.
File's done.
What the? Jump. Sing of the jump button. Might just call this the last run.
Goodbye.
Run out of concentration, I don't know. That was on the first frame of the window. Oh fuck, okay, well subpixel's down. Pixel's dead. Hey, I really tried. I pressed the frame after I'm pausing as well. It's too late. What's wrong with that? Ah. Oh, that should be on the right pixel. Ah, okay, well, we got one. We got one at least. The pit of shame. I swear we get this track every flipping time. Out of the 1,000 songs that are on here. Not bad, but there's so much more. I'm gonna stop, I think. And so many close calls tonight and last night. And always in the first half of the stream, like I should just not bother streaming for the last hour most of the time. I think. 2-hour streams instead of 3-hour streams, whatever these are. But yeah, see ya next time. Thanks for, oh god, thanks for stopping by as usual. I don't mean to be so argumentative, I just keep the discussion going, I don't know. Like, don't stop song requesting tracks. I do like them all for the most part. Even the ones I complain about. I like stuff about them still. But good night.